All right, so we're going to talk about the new countdown timer in the DMB Pro Plus version 1.3. So first of all, you need to be on version 1.3 of the software. If you're not, go ahead and update it. And you can check your version in the home page, and you'll have a little information section here that tells you which version you're on. So once that you've got this updated to version 1.3 or above, you will see in the menu pane in the services a new entry here called countdown timer. So the countdown timer is a very cool feature when you have guests in your lobby that are waiting for the movie to begin. You can create a timer letting them know that the movie begins in, let's just say, 1 minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes. You can set the time at any length that you want. You can also add a short message, the countdown timer, and you can also create banners and attach them to the countdown timer square. So let's go ahead and select the countdown timer from the menu, and you'll see this is the interface. So this interface allows you to choose what poster folder you want the countdown timer to lead into when it reaches 0. Now you'll notice that there are different views and different presets. If you don't know what these are, we have another video that we've made that will explain what these poster view presets are. We also have a countdown duration. This tells us how many seconds or minutes we want that timer to display and count down before it leads into the folders. And then we can add a label or whatever kind of slogan we want to show as a message. So we could put, Merry Christmas, the movie begins in, or we can put next movie starts at whatever, right? So we do that here. And then we can also attach banners to our timer. And in this case, I do want to add a banner. I like top banners to show. So let's come down here from our list of banners that we have included in the DMB. And let's find one that is appropriate. Here's one that says movie starting. So let's select that one. And I'm not going to choose a bottom banner, but you are free to use a bottom banner if you want. I'm going to set it only for this particular video to 30 seconds. That's done as 0.5. If we were to just enter one in here, that would be 1 minute, and it would count down for 60 seconds. So we're going to choose 0.5, 30 seconds. We're going to choose this particular message to appear, and we're going to have it play directly into our poster view, which in this case is our movie posters folder, right? If I had selected any other type of folder to play back or created a particular view for that folder to play back, the countdown timer will automatically go into that folder. So let's go back to the countdown timer. Let's double check our settings. We've got a banner. Let's attach that. Movie starting. Let's select that. We've got it for 30 seconds, and we've got a message saying Merry Christmas, and we've got it going directly into our folder that plays back our movie posters. So let's select start. And you'll notice on the screen the countdown is playing 20 seconds down with our message that we added, which is Merry Christmas, movie begins in. But we can do any kind of a message that we want, right? So we're not limited to just this. And then there's our banner at the top. So like I said, this is a very cool feature when you want your guests that are in the lobby to know that the movie is about to start. And we're going to be including in the next update, which comes out in January, the ability to add music to this countdown timer. We couldn't add it at this release because of time constraints. I really wanted to get this countdown timer feature out by Christmas, but next update you will see an additional entry here that will allow you to add whatever music you want to play in the background as the countdown timer is counting down. That's useful for playing music, lobby music, or any kind of other music that you want, just to play in the background and give a little bit more live ambience. So apologize for it not being in this particular version, but it will be out on the next version. So there you notice that it led straight into our movie posters folder that we had selected. As soon as it counted down, it went right on in there without issue, and it began playback. You can choose whatever folder to play back. If you're watching a Kaleidoscape movie or an Arvolution movie or a Plex movie, you can just have it go straight into that by selecting which poster view you have selected in your poster view. So in this case, like I said, it's just movie posters, but just select Kaleidoscape Arvolution, Plex, or any other folder that you create, and it'll automatically launch into that. So there, you notice that it was very simple, very easy. It literally took just a minute to do. And I think it's going to be a great feature. This was a feature that was requested by a lot of people. So I'm glad that it was able to get in by Christmas. And I hope you found this video informative. Thanks.